Today, very special video for you guys. It's not something that's going to be usually on my channel, but I really wanted to do this. It's about journaling. It is going to be a very special series. My channel is more like a, I don't know, what do you call it? Do a variety of stuff in my channel. So it's not just going to be about movies or characters. I'm also going to include some things which is like I feel is very important in our daily lives. Like, I know this might not be the most important thing to do, but it's quite important to me. And I would also like to discuss a problem that I feel is going on with this particular hobby. Welcome to my first ever episode of journaling. So, for journaling, you do not need millions of markers or like millions of stickers like they show in like YouTube and all those shorts and reels. You just need very simple stuff, like stuff you just order online. Just, in fact, if you just have a diary and a pen, you are good to go. But I also wanted to, make this a little bit aesthetic, not like to the level of the influencers that do this, like not as a hobby, but as a form of earning. So I did get a pack of stickers, but they're not as much as them. They're just very simple stickers. And they were not very expensive. Okay, they were like I don't know. I do not seriously know what how much these stickers cost, but like these were not expensive at all. Like really cheap stickers. I don't even think I bought these. I feel like I just found them lying around because at a point like when we used to do crafts when I was a kid, then we had all these stickers bought, and I just found a pack of them lying around. So I thought, let's use it. And obviously, I have a million diaries, and I decided to choose this diary for this year because I'm very fickle minded about diaries. I tend to keep shuffling between diaries, but this year I have made it a goal to not change my diary before I have completely gotten to the end of this diary. Okay, so as you can see, it has got a very simple sort of cover, not much going on, and like the simplicity. Okay, but if I were to make it a little bit more cute, not over and everything, then I might as well start by adding some stickers to the front page. Now, one more thing I do want to address when I have seen influencers do it, they make it really aesthetic, adding stickers of like those photographs, which are where like it's not even their photographs, like they have not even taken those photographs. Those are wonderful. Those are collage art journal, but those are not my type. Okay, they are just not my type. I like to keep it very, very close to my heart and things I love. I like to write in my journal and not just, stick stuff like here and there. I like to stick some drawings. I am a horrible artist, so don't judge them. These are the drawings I had done for Power Core Ignite and Resonance outfits. These are done this year. I have like done them now, and I suck at them. And just stuffs I bought and I have. This is the mic I use. I just stick stuff like those, and then I write. I just mainly write and draw sometimes. That's all pretty much I do. And so I never really thought about making it aesthetic. Now there are a lot of these stuffs over here which are like goals and plans. I do fill them up sometimes. They're in like the beginning like templates. But I do fill them up. So, like I have made a want to list and a need list. Not okay. So okay. By the way, I don't need sweaters or jackets. I am wearing multiple layers. But the reason I've said that is that I'm in Kolkata, and Kolkata is freaking cold this year. I don't know what happened to it. It just got so cold that I was shivering when I first started writing it, and I just wrote that out of instinct. Okay, not that I need it. Now, journaling is not new to me. I have done them once before, and yes, it's very, very stuff. It's a junk journal filled with stuff I had stuck, all things. They're memorable stuff, letters, pictures, entries. There were so many things I had stuck in this journal. Like, literally, I'm not lying. Power Core's weapon was discovered from this journal. I had no idea about it. This is what happens. I had kept it in this pocket, and one day while just checking it out, I found it, and I was so shocked. And I was like, yes, this is gonna be my superhero weapon. These are me, my pictures as a kid and everything. These are all there, and I have stuck stickers. Obviously, I had been to Dubai, and from there, I got these stickers. Like, the flight attendant gave us these stickers, and I did stick them. I stuck a lot of stickers. Okay, I just love stickers, but I never went overboard with them. I have got some dried petals here. I don't know. I never questioned any of the stuff I did here. But I did stop after a while just because these are time consuming, and I just never felt like I had enough time to do it. Okay, so I never really went this. This was my 2022 and 2023 journal. And after that, I tried different journals, which was, I don't have them now here. I had a Feluda journal. Feluda, if you don't know, is a very famous Bengali detective, and I love his stories. Also a bit of a reader, so I also read books. And he had this theme specific journal. I did finish that last year, and this year I just went to the original journaling. Now, this is obviously, the cover of this one was really appealing to me because I was 12 when I bought this, and I thought, oh my god, I need this. I need this in my life. I was 11 actually when I bought this. I started writing when I was 12 in my life because this diary is so cute, and it had a mermaid and a cat. It's a mark hat, and I was so amazed to see this. I bought it with my own money. I'm not lying. I paid it with my allowance, and this diary has served me faithfully for a long time. It's got all my memories in it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, but it's time. But it was time to say it goodbye. I do miss writing in this diary. It is really prone to wear and tear because I've used it thoroughly. But now it's time to move on to number 3, because Fill the Journal was 2, so this is number 3. I'll show the Fill the Journal one day in a video like this, in this particular series I'm gonna do. And all I have for this videos are a pen, some stickers. These are optional. These are super cheap stickers. Okay, I don't remember what the price is now, but when I bought them, they were like probably around 35 to 40 rupees, or even lower. I don't remember. I was just a kid, but these stickers are super cheap. Now, about the stickers at the back, which are the more high quality ones, they're actually for these purposes. I think my mother bought these for projects and never really like used them because projects like stop needing them. But I do know they will not be more than 250 or any. Oh wait, the price is given here. It was 300. Oh, I'm not sure if my mother spent 300 rupees on stickers. I'm not sure. But you could easily find cheaper options for stickers. Okay, you don't need to get super high quality stickers for your diary. I have a stencil, old packet of sketch pens. These are my childhood. I had them, and a stencil, which might sometimes use to make some writings, maybe the date or just the headings sometimes. But that also is optional. You may not want it. What I do have recently discovered, I did not know these. These are some really cool pens. Like, these are brush pens. I think I got this as a gift, and I never really used them, but I found this pack, and I decided that, okay, if I have it, why not use it? Brush pens, you can get super cheap options in that as well, so you don't need to really worry about that either. Now, about that, let's get now we have the introduction. And you do need glue, though. I would say glue is an essential because I love sticking stuff to my journal. There might be my pictures, old receipts, or stuff I just randomly bought, or old journal writings, maybe maybe sometimes like I like to stick stuff of the stuff I'm using, like the mic I'm using right now. This was also, I got it as well for somewhere, I think, like maybe as a gift or something. But I had the first page of it, and decided, okay, why don't I stick it just for fun? And that's exactly what I did. So for that, you do need glue, though. But otherwise, you're pretty good to go. Go with just a diary pen and some glue. You're pretty good. Now let's start with the first page of the the hardcover of my journal. The size of my journal is a A5. If you wanted to know if you like it, it's an A5. I think it's a 15 into 21. It's like a 15 into 21, and it's by the brand Papercraft, which is a pretty good brand, and it's a pretty good journal. Okay, you don't need any sort of brand journal. Any diary pretty much would do. You do need. Where did I put my pen now? This is the problem with me. I am really clumsy and I keep losing my stuff. Where did I put my pen? Could not discover that pen, but found a different pen. I don't know where I put that pen. I will find it later eventually when I do rewatch this. I think I will find it in my, when I watch this video, I'll probably know where I put it. But for the timing, I'm just using another pen. Okay. No problem. So now let's get started with the cover. Okay, I am gonna say I love the simple cover, but maybe if I add one or two stickers, it's gonna look really cute. So let's just get started. Okay, let's just get started. Now I was debating on the fact, should I use these in the cover or in the inside of my journal. Now I do love this cover, and I feel like this is a very subtle color, and these are really bright and vibrant. So I feel like I should use these because I just really want this to be on the top, because this journal just does make me really happy. So those are the options. I will say this is by the brand Pabu. Okay, whatever. That's it. Yeah, I don't know. This one is, if you guys want this, the quality of this is actually amazing. Like, this is an amazing quality sticker. If you guys want stickers from this brand, you can actually buy it. I do suggest it. Now I am not getting paid. Okay, anything. I am not that big of a YouTuber yet that I will be getting paid, but now that I'm looking at it, it's got really sweet colors, but they're so big. Why? How do I do this? This I feel like should go in the front, because yes, this is super cute and it's big enough. I also like hashtag girl boss. Okay, I should stick this at least in the front page. Okay, I was hoping they'd be transparent, but okay. Just gonna do a diagonal side of this because I like it that way. This one looks so cute. And I am also gonna do the three hearts, which are here. Seriously, if this brand still exists, I'm gonna get more stickers. I seriously want to, though. I don't know if my parents will allow me to get 300 rupees stickers, but these are so good. Okay, these are good. And there you are. This is the literal definition of a diary. Okay, there's nothing much to it. I'm not gonna go super over. I also want to add one more this side, so maybe a little star. Yeah, that'll be cute. Okay, should I add this star there? Okay. Just a little star. Okay, this is the starting. I love it. I do like the more simplistic parts of journaling than the more aesthetic ones. Like, this is chill. Okay, this is chill. I do not need to think about how aesthetic it looks. It's just a journal. I want it to make me happy. Okay, that's my intention. I don't want it to look like super amazing or stuff like that. This is amazing. I love it. Love this stickers actually. But I would say you do not need stickers for your journal. I'm just using them because I had them. You can just leave it plain, but you could, if you just want a little bit of touch, you could just add these stickers. Okay, these. I would highly, and if you're getting stickers, I would highly suggest getting these, just because they were so amazing. I do like to keep the used ones in front, so I don't like, it's just me. I just like keeping the used one. I'm not going to be using all my stickers because I do love the quality of these and I do want to use them in the future, but these stickers are super good if you guys are looking for good stickers and, not very high end, very like, expensive ones. These are actually pretty good. Now I'm going to be keeping these. I don't know if I'd be using these today, but maybe in a future video I will. Now that I have done the front page, that is the main part, let's move on to the inside of the journal. The inside of the journal, I have a bunch of these template pages where they ask your clothing list, your they have some codes, your want and seed list, and want and need list. I said seed list, or what did I say? Okay, or content you just want to binge. So this I do not want to fill up right now, just because I feel like it's gonna take me a lot of time. I am going to go to the page where I am going to be writing today. Okay, I have already finished half of it and I want to continue in this page. It is basically me doing the stuff, like, what do I say? I me just writing about how I want to do a video today. I write everything in my journal, so about journaling, so I just wrote that as well. So I do want to, however, do a new page today, and for that I decided, I have not done these many times before, but I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it. That's what I am gonna do. I'm gonna take these pens and I'm gonna make some cute little thingies, babies. What do you call it over there? There you go. Vibrant, nothing that says, "Oh my gosh, this is amazingly art," or just a little cute page which says the first lines, which I like to say. I never write Dear Diary. Okay, in my journal, I just go. I'm just gonna write the thing I'm doing right now. I am recording for a YouTube video. Being very honest to my journal, I mainly write in my journal. Like, if you would see this journal, I have mainly written about this journal. I don't know. So you might be confused sometimes. Like, what do I do in my journal? No, how do I get started? Then just don't do anything. Like, don't think too much. I mean, do something, like get a journal, start writing. All you need is a diary which has been sitting maybe for 10 years. It doesn't really matter what the front page, even if the front page just says 2010, get it out and get to a page and just do anything. Just start writing what you're doing today, what is going on in your life. You can just write any trash you feel is trash. Just write about your journal. That's what I do. This is the most simple type of journal you can get. And what I also love to do is junk journaling. If you guys don't know what junk journaling is, it is, I don't do the usual, what most people call traditional junk journaling, because I like to go with the flow, whatever I'm feeling. But I love sticking stuff to my journal. Like, look at this. These way writings just make it so much more fun to, kind of open and just write, but it also contains snippets of informations. Like, look at this diary. This leaf is 3 years old. Oh God. And I just make so much things, just so much stuff, and you won't believe it how much I have written in this journal. And maybe sometimes I just keep these pages blank. It's okay. All you need is just like you, and if you have nothing, you might have old newspaper cuttings. Just take the newspaper. It's an actual newspaper. It's not one of those newspapers you just have on Pinterest. You can buy which you see on Pinterest, but it's just a newspaper. And then you can just write the name in any way. You can write Dear Diary in any way you want. You can just literally write it with a whitener. Then you can make some art. This is the part of the newspaper which I found, uh, you know, like with the like decorative part. I just randomly found in a newspaper. I stick everything. If I'm reading a new book, which I currently am, I am reading The Silent Patient by Alex Michalet. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I am reading this and it's really good. I am in for part one and I've just started part two. Oh, it's pretty good. Tell me how you guys like this book and if you're a reader or not. So you can just do anything to this journal. You can just stick stuff. And again, I had some stickers. I remember these. These are from a nail kit. If you guys know, the nail kits love to come with stickers, and I just stuck that. I stuck the outline where the stickers were, just like that. That is how I did it. I never questioned at all like what is going to happen, or like should I do it or not. I just stuck stuff of memories, wristbands, literal memories. That's how you do a journal. You don't need to have a million stickers to start a journal, or a million things to start a journal. You can just start like this. You don't even need to do all these squiggly stuffs at the edges. Just start writing. Just start sticking. Like, it's so easy to just start doing it and then just do it. If you feel like it's a really good way to get out your creativity and keep you creative. Now, one thing I did want to try was these stencils. These are super cheap stencils. I just got them with I think with with geometry case, or just like free with some stationaries. And these are folding. These are not good quality at all, but I do want to try them, and that's what I do because I am very random about the way I use my journal. I did not go with a plan that this is what I'm going to be doing today, but I am just going to do something today. Okay, I'm just going to write journal. Okay, that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, this is how you can just do anything you want. It's your journal. I just randomly wrote journaling over there. I don't know why, but that's what I'm saying. Journaling is all about doing stuff. Now, this video also, I did want to give you some ideas on how to start journaling. So I hope you now have something idea. I mean, I didn't I did not make this video to inspire you, because everyone is unique. Everyone has different states of journal. It's just a journal with me video where I will be journaling this page and I will be filling it up with what is going on right now. And this is pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do some cute little designs, maybe. Like, not cute, that too. I can draw. Just remember that I cannot draw. Just be with me. Okay, so I finished this page, and one thing I also wanted to share with you, what I love to do when I start a new journal is I am gonna do it in this page, because I don't like to keep blank pages in my journal. It is a know about me, okay? It is basically in this page I tell things about myself to the journal, kind of, because the journal is a little bit of a friend. So let's see, what color can we use? Ooh, like this color. So let's make a know about it video, know about it page. Now, I did do these two pages. Now, listen, you may just skip the color part and the about me, which I wrote with stencils, just because I got them free with my geometry box. you can just write about me in normal pen and just do this without the extra things I've done, and it will still be the same. But putting in about me in your diary makes you connect with it more. That's how I feel. And just because I have these stickers, I just wanted to add what line of these flowers here, just because it's about me, and I love flowers. And that's what I wanted to do. I hope you guys really like these 2 pages. I do hope you guys were inspired by some ideas, though this video was not to inspire you, it was just a journal with me video. But I hope you guys liked it. I feel like this is random. I don't know why. Now this feels really random. But I'm not gonna change it, because if I try to put it back there, it's gonna lose the glue and everything. Let it stay, let it stay. Okay, let it stay. No bad vibes. Okay, I love these stickers. I need more of these. Just like that. I'm not going to, but I'm not going to buy more because I have enough stickers. Okay, self control. I also want to, should I put more stickers? I don't know. I want to kind of put a sticker there. Okay, I should have taken this sticker. Can I just lift this? I do remember. How has the quality of this thing not gone bad? These are super cheap. I thought the quality of this after 8 years, I guess, because that's the last time I did art and craft, when I was like, no, not even 8 years before that. I stopped paying attention to art and craft class before that. Okay, I got it out. Okay, guys, I'm putting 2 here because journaling is big, so 2 there and 3 to cover this thing. What did I do here? There you go. This feels better. Okay, I like this arrangement more. Okay, so there you are. That's the final thing. I know it's not the most aesthetically pleasing things you have seen, and if it is too much, you feel like I shouldn't have put so much stickers or like so much color, you may let me know. I do not mostly do this. Like, look, these are how I write. Very simple, very plain. I just wanted to do this because these 2 were like special pages. About me, I always try to make it a little special, and this was the journaling page. So I just like not a journaling page. This entire thing is a journal, but journaling for YouTube. So that's why I just wanted to make this a little bit more special. But I'm just gonna write for YouTube here because I'm doing this for YouTube right now. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. I'll post them. And I know this is not what my channel is about. It's about superheroes, but this is not going to be a usual style. I just really wanted to do this type of a video once in my life. And I do not want to make a different channel just because of journaling. So yeah, my channel is going to be filled with a lot of stuff. Okay. And this was the first time you guys saw my hands. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.